A little over 2 years ago, I started training with Kenneth. This was after I had my left hip replaced. And to say that I was in bad shape is probably an understatement. I was having a very difficult time walking. Injuries were the result of a lot of high testosterone activity when I was a younger man, culminating with a motorcycle accident. But the goal was to get back in shape. I've been doing a lot of competitive sailing. I wanted to be able to continue to do that. I've got a 4-year-old and a 3-year-old now, and wanted to be able to play with them. And it's been an interesting journey. It's been one that I think has been both rewarding, frustrating, rewarding, all in a bit of a cycle. The challenge really was a complete lack of range of motion, combined with a lack of strength. I hadn't realized how badly my condition had degraded. And I think the special thing about Kenneth is that he's focused on what it takes to make me achieve my goals. Now if you think about this, so I've had 2 back surgeries, I've got left hip replaced, I've had each of my ankles been broken 3 times. You can sort of imagine the challenges that I faced as a client. And I think what differentiates Kenneth from the other trainers that I've worked with is that he's proactively adaptive. And what I mean by that is a lot of trainers, they're very, very good athletes, they're in great shape, but the way they train is how they would train themselves. That's not the approach that Kenneth has taken with me, and I think it's what has made the journey successful. And that is he's looked at the challenges and literally taken the time to develop new techniques and new exercises to allow me to work within the existing range of motion and then extend the range of motion as we make progress. And I think that certainly, without question, in the first 6 or 7 months that we worked together, I have no doubt in my mind that Kenneth spent more time trying to figure out how to get a program for me going than we actually did together in the gym. And there aren't that many people that do that. And so for me, what makes Kenneth special is that he cares. And the thing about him caring is that I need to care. I need to care as a client. I've got to work. I mean, if I'm not ready to go, then I've not only let myself down, but more importantly, I've let Kenneth down. I think as we worked through our journey, we started off 2 days a week, and we figured out that actually wasn't enough for me. Then we went to 3. That wasn't enough. And we ended up going to 4. We found that was a really good balance that gave me enough recovery time and growth time, and yet continue to challenge the body. And the good news is as my wife says, well, I still can't walk properly, I look good.